we've used integrative design to eliminate air conditioning in ordinary-looking new tract houses up to 46 Celsius, which is not a limit, with better comfort and lower construction cost. An architect colleague from Bangkok applied similar design techniques to save 90% of his house's air conditioning energy with better comfort and normal construction cost. Probably about everybody in India or in the world lives in a climate somewhere between his and mine. But wherever you live, the key is integrative design that gives many benefits from each expenditure. So this white arch that holds up the middle of our house has 12 different functions, but it has only one cost. Now, integrative design can also increase the $500 billion of conventional energy savings in U.S. industry. Dow, for example, Dow Chemical has already captured over $9 billion of energy savings on a $1 billion investment. But there's more to do. For example, 3/5 of the world's electricity runs motors, half of that runs pumps and fans, and those devices can all be improved. But first, we should capture bigger, cheaper savings, normally ignored. They're not in any official study yet. They're not in any engineering textbook yet. For example, pumps. The biggest use of motors move liquids through pipes. But a typical industrial pumping loop for a Shanghai factory was redesigned to use at least 86% less pumping energy, not by getting better pumps and motors and controls, but just by replacing long, thin, crooked pipes with fat, short, straight pipes. This is not even a new technology. It's just rearranging our metal furniture as designers. And of course, the more you take friction out of the pipes, the smaller the pumping equipment and its capex become. I just experienced this in my own house. I was putting in some new piping and had the plumber do low friction design. It took only a half hour to teach. And normally, he would have put in 7 pumps totaling over 2,000 watts. I'm doing fine with one pump of 43 watts. It's about a 97% reduction. And with one tiny pump instead of 7 big ones, of course, my total capex went down. So what does this mean for the electricity that is 3/5 used in motors? Well, from the coal burnt in the power plant to the end use, there are so many compounding losses that only 1/10 of the original fuel energy comes out the pipe as flow. But now, if we turn those compounding losses left to right round backwards from right to left, they become compounding savings, and every unit of flow or friction you save in the pipe compounds back again to save 10 units of fuel and cost and pollution back at the power plant. And as you go back upstream, the components get smaller and cheaper. Now, our team has lately found such snowballing energy savings in over $40 billion worth of diverse industrial redesigns, from a Hewlett-Packard data center and Texas Instruments chip fab, where we saved $230 million in capex, so it was built in Texas, not China, to Rio Tinto and Anglo-American mines and Shell hydrocarbon facilities and a lot more. And typically our retrofit designs, save about 30 to 60% of the energy with 2 or 3 year paybacks, whilst our new facility designs save a bit more, say 40 to 90% with generally lower capex. I want to give just one little high-tech industrial example, given where we sit today, and that's for a data center.